One day after Rosie O'Donnell announced she moved to Ireland after President Donald Trump's election, Trump was in the White House Oval Office cracking jokes about his longtime rival. Ireland is known for very happy, fun-loving people. Why in the world would you let Rosie O'Donnell move to Ireland? A reporter asks off-camera. I like that question, a laughing President Trump says before asking Irish political leader Michelle Martin. Did you know you have Rosie O'Donnell? Do you know who she is? Martin turned to Trump and then reporters, laughing. You're better off not knowing, Trump said to laughter in the room. Trump border czar Tom Homan ventured to Albany, New York, Wednesday, to stand with state Republicans and to blast Democrats for what he says are their pro-illegal immigration policies. Homan criticized Democrat Governor Kathy Hochul and state Democrats for interfering with federal immigration enforcement, WNYW-TV reported. The Trump official also said he intends to meet with New York City Mayor Eric Adams and slammed Hochul, saying, "She goes and tries to fire the mayor, who wants to help me find public safety threats." While in New York, Homan will rally with Senate Republicans who are looking to roll back sanctuary policies and institute requirements for state law enforcement to work with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, IC. Hochul is not expected to meet with Homan. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth orders force-wide review of existing fitness and grooming standards. Our adversaries are not growing weaker, and our tasks are not growing less challenging. This review will illuminate how the department has maintained the level of standards required over the recent past, and the trajectory of any change in those standards, he added. Because in those ground combat roles, what is true is that the weight of the ruck on your back does not change. The weight of the 155 round that you have to carry does not change. The weight of the 240 Bravo machine gun you might have to carry does not change, he said. And so whether it is a man or a woman, they have to meet the same high standards. And Senator, in any place where those things have been eroded or in courses, criteria have been changed in order to meet quotas, racial quotas or gender quotas, that is putting a focus on something other than readiness, standards, meritocracy, and lethality. He also expressed support for gender-neutral physical fitness standards according to the job, and not by any other determinant. The standards need to be the same, and they need to be high. And they need to be set by the people closest to the problem set, closest to the understanding of what is required by that job. Commanders, 10 commanding officers, and co-coms and elsewhere who understand the reality of what face, that is the feedback we should get. That is what should be enshrined and enforced, he said. And no other set of political prerogatives, when I talk about removing politics, ideological or political prerogatives, should contribute to those determinations. Nothing other than the execution of the mission. Since becoming Defense Secretary, Hegseth has highlighted the importance of physical fitness by carving time out during trips to conduct physical training with troops. Rashida Tlaib casts lone vote against bill requiring reports on cartel smuggling tunnels under border. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for all the latest Trump and political news.